Hello, City. Brennan Huff reporting with the news here. On Sunday, March 3rd, there were 5 one-vehicle crashes and 2 two-vehicle crashes because of weather and bad road conditions in the Venango area. It began with a vehicle sliding off the road and hitting multiple mailboxes. Then a two-vehicle accident happened in front of Home Depot in Cranberry. Next, a rollover crash occurred in Irwin Township. No injuries were reported. In late afternoon, a vehicle ended up in the median on I-80 near mile marker 36. The second one on 80 was reported near marker 44.2. Later, a vehicle was reported to have struck a parked car on Plummer Street in Oil City. Finally, late in the night, one vehicle was reported to have crashed near mile marker 41.2 on I-80. No further details are available at the moment. Remember when you are driving to drive slower to maintain more control of your vehicle and to be very careful in these wintry conditions.
When do you think you'll reach 100 bow ties?
100 bow ties? I don't know. My goal is to have 180 so that I could wear a different bow tie for every school day of the year. I mean, obviously 180 bow ties is probably a little overboard. I don't know when I'll get to 100. I don't buy them too often these days now that I have a decent amount. I just sort of get them here and there when I find one that I really like.
All right. What is your all-time favorite song?
I can't pick an all-time favorite song, actually. I like music too much to just choose one song.
Would you have like a top 5?
I don't even know if I could do a top 5, honestly. I could maybe do like a top 10 albums. But that's still, obviously not a song. I could tell you some of my favorite bands, though.
All right, how about that?
So some of my favorite current bands, there's a band from California called the OCs that I love. There's another dude from California called Ty Segall that I really like. There's a band from Australia that I love called King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. They're amazing. I listen to a lot of little more well-known music too, like Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and the Beatles and stuff like that. A little bit of hip-hop every now and again, like Nas, Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, Childish Gambino. But I'm mainly a rock and roll guy. But to pick my favorite songs, I just don't think I could because I like music too much to narrow it down. I can't pick a favorite, I guess.
Understandable.
Yeah.
When did you know you wanted to become a teacher?
I didn't know I wanted to become a teacher until college, actually. I started out in college as an art major. I was getting a major in graphic design and a minor in film and video production. And it wasn't until about halfway through my junior year of college that I decided I wanted to switch majors and try something different. And that's when I made the change to English education. So I didn't know until I was a little over halfway through college. And then I finally decided that that's what I wanted to do instead.
All right. What's one thing you wish you could do that you can't do right now?
I wish I could teleport. I mean, does that count, like superpowers? Is that? Yeah.
Anything's
I wish I could teleport. I love to travel, but I don't like the actual act of traveling. Driving, flying, it's fine. I can deal with it, but I'd rather just be there, and get home faster. So I would say teleport. Yeah, that's what I'd pick.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
March 15th at 7 p.m., the Oil City High School is having an alumni basketball game and fundraiser in honor of Eric Lendrum, and in partnership with the Kirtland Cancer Foundation, all the proceeds from this game will benefit Eric's family. Tickets are $6 for an adult and $4 for a student, child, and senior. Pre-sale tickets will be available at the Oil City High School and the Venango Area Chamber of Commerce. There will also be a 50-50 Chinese auction and concessions.
Hi, I'm Ethan Cochran. This is Lamar. We're going to talk about the alumni game today. Lamar, how do you feel about this game? What are your thoughts?
I think it's dope, honestly.
I'm excited because I get to play with my girls one more time.
I'm also excited. I think it'll be fun for our class as a whole, and it goes towards a good cause.
I'm excited to beat down on the alumni. Yeah, bro.
I'm also excited
because we get to bond with each other again, and also the boys basketball team.
I'm really looking forward to it. It's nice to see people that have played from so many generations, some which I see in the stands, people that I never played with. Some of them are guys and people that I knew growing up that were older guys in the playground. And of course, so many kids that went to school here played in and around the time I played, and a lot of others that I coached.
I'm excited. It'll be a good opportunity to showcase. I've been breaking down film on these seniors all year, so I've learned quite a bit about them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very excited to be coaching again.
I can't wait to coach again.
How do you feel about Davis being your coach again?
Shot selection is going to be key. We got to work the ball for a good shot, and I'm just glad we won't have practice the next day.
Who are you guys most excited to play against?
Ooh, Vogan.
I'm most excited to play against Coach Cocker. I'm going to dunk on him and drop 30 on his head.
Wait, Coach Bundy's playing?
I think Coach Bundy's playing, yeah.
Bundy's playing? Oh, yeah. That's gonna be yeah.
Markey. Oh, Markey? I don't know. I feel like that'll be crazy. He might be one of those defensive players to slap the floor. I can see him doing that.
We'll see if he can throw down some dunks like he did back in the 90s.
And it's for a tremendous cause. Cancer, claiming the life of a boy that ran around my house, that started in our basketball league, and I have a picture of him, back when he went to school here, which is Eric Lendrum right here, and was friends with my son, growing up, and to see, cancer take young people is the greatest tragedy. It's terrible to see it happen to anybody, but to see it to happen to a 27-year-old with a wife and 2 kids is just heartbreaking. So it's for a tremendous cause to help assist his family, and something that they tried to give him peace of mind with when he died was that they were going to do something to try and help his family. And then also just a number of people in this area that are impacted by cancer. So it's a great cause, and hopefully a lot of people are going to come out and just have a really good time with it.
Again, come on out to the Oil City High School March 15th at 7 p.m. and support the family of Eric Lendrum.
Hi, this is Dylan Lux with your NBA regular season update. The NBA season is slowly coming to an end. Here is your Eastern Conference standings. The Milwaukee Bucks have clinched a playoff spot with a 50-17 record, and they're first in the East. Toronto Raptors have also clinched a playoffs berth. They have the 2nd seed, and they have a 48-19 record, 2 games behind the Bucks. In the 3rd seed, Philadelphia 76ers have a 42-25 record. In the 4th seed, the Indiana Pacers, they also have a 42-25 record. 41-26, next the Boston Celtics, they have the 5th seed. The 6th seed, Detroit Pistons, they have a 34-31 record. Brooklyn Nets are in 7th with a 35-33 record, and the Miami Heat, rounding out the East with a 31-35 record, are in 8th place. Now to the West, the Golden State Warriors with a 45-21 record lead the conference. Denver Nuggets, 1.5 games behind with a 43-22 record, are 2nd. Houston Rockets 3rd with a 41-25 record. OKC Thunder with the 4th spot with a 40-26 record. Portland with the same record, 40-26 in the 5th spot. The Utah Jazz have the 6th spot, 37-28 is their record. San Antonio Spurs with the 7th seed, 38-29 is their record. And the Los Angeles Clippers finish out the West with a 38-29 record as well, the 8th spot. And now just a quick look at your playoff picture. Milwaukee is the 1 seed in the East, and Golden State is your 1 seed in the West.